Social milestones are really important. I think most parents think about crawling and first steps, but eye contact, that first smile, that first giggle, and that need and want to communicate are really important for a baby so that they can later learn to socialise and interact in a healthy way. At 6 weeks, you should notice your baby's first smile. Sometimes it comes earlier than that, but by 6 weeks we should be seeing that first smile, which is really rewarding. At about 8 to 9 weeks, babies start to make more noises with communication in mind. So you get a lot of open vowel sounds with your baby and using the arms and legs to try to communicate, and even pausing and waiting for you to respond before they then use those sounds and movements back at you. Once they get to about 6 to 9 months, they're really starting to discriminate between different people and caregivers and non-caregivers. Around 9 months, babies will start to become really quite clingy to the person who's giving them the most care. But it is really important that they do become attached in that way, because it can actually lead then to some good early first language development and first words. From about 9 months, babies tend to get a lot noisier. They'll bang and crash objects, they'll start to throw things. You get a lot more consonants in with the vowels, so they're making what sounds like tuneful babbling at that point. Children usually have their first words sometime just before their first birthday, but sometimes as late as about 14 to 15 months. And it should be words that are used with intent, meaning that they are actually trying to label or name the thing they're talking about. Some ways that parents can encourage development for their children include making lots of eye contact, having lots of face-to-face time, making those beautiful cooing noises that we do for our babies, and showing emotion on our faces. All of those things help to open those little brain windows and promote and encourage development. There are lots of places that a parent can go to for help if they're concerned about their baby's development. Certainly your child health nurse is your first port of call. Otherwise, your local GP is a good start, and they will connect you into your local child development centre if further assessment is needed. At the Telethon Kids Institute and the Origins project, we're looking at baby milestone development and doing further research in this area. So if you'd like further information, you can head to our website.